G'day, just want to take you through my setup of my GPX5000. Basically everything up here is pretty much standard. We've got the DD leather canvas, always put my keys in there, which is always handy. These things, I'm not sure if anybody's the same, but always seems to wear in here. Yeah, so I'm going to swap that around to get, use that side. So that's what I'm doing today, is just general cleanup. It's been sitting idle for a while because of my surgery that I had. But I've got this was for a pinpointer. Unless I use a big coil, like a 17 or 19 inch coil, I don't tend to use a pinpointer or bring it with me, so it always holds some type of scoop on there. The solid swinger, I just find it so much more comfortable than the standard swingers. This shaft is extremely long, which I love. There's no bending when I'm swinging, the thing just sits on the ground. Everybody's technique is different to swinging, but I love to rub the ground with the coil. I do go through a lot of skid plates, but hey, it's it gets me the little pieces, but also hopefully the bigger pieces. So I've just got a swinging arm, which again, it's more of a comfort thing. I've got these wraps that hold the coil on, the coil wire on. Some people like to wrap their coil wire around, but it's just a theory. I've always got this theory that if it's straight and straight up the main shaft at the start and then wrapped, it actually produces less EMI. It's just something that I've found. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's just what I've found. Everyone's different. So I'm about to change this actual really long shaft because I've got way too much play in this bottom section here. It's really worn out because it's graphite. So I'm going to pull that apart and try and fix it. But in the meantime, I'm going to put on another long one that I've got. I run a SP01. Not everyone does, not everyone likes them, who cares, but I think it gets me closer to the gold. Straight to the battery pack, just a couple of carry compartments, phone and specie jars and stuff. That is a connector for my water bottle, and I really need to get a camo version of this. Now this is all just in the waist belt. Since I put so much more on there, I've actually had to put some suspenders on there just to stop it from sliding down at the back. Otherwise I don't normally use a normal harness because I can't have that much pressure on my shoulders. That's why I never use a swing, what do they call it, the swinger thing that comes off your harness. I'm using the ZX Pro headphones. Fantastic, I really love them. I can't fault them, but yeah, it's again what everybody's preference is. I just sort of show you a standard, that's a standard size bottom leg, and that's the difference between it, which is great. That extra couple of inches always counts. Isn't that right, girls? But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I mean these wraps here I make myself, so it's just quick on, press stud, so quick on and off, which makes life a lot easier. But yeah, time to do some maintenance on the coil and the machine. 12-inch nugget finder, love it, great coil, but I'm going to go down to the Sadie just purely because of my surgery. I need something smaller to swing if I can swing it. So at the moment, pinpointer, just a Profine 25. I put some fluoro tape around it because I've spent several hours walking around trying to find it one day. It's not fun, not when they're so pricey. I don't know why they ever made them grey. It's just silly. Anyway, but yeah, all good, all very, very good. Yeah. So that's just my setup. So everyone, like I said, everyone's different. But if you've got any comments or any questions, let me know. Cheers.